baby. Hi. She wasn't shut out all night, I was just getting dressed. Normally she sleeps with us. You weren't there last night, were you? Where were you? I'm up early today because I'm getting my nails redone at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's quite a drive, so I'm leaving at about 8. So it's currently, I'm not wearing my watch, I think it's like 7:15. So these are my nails right now. They didn't hold up very well. So the ones that were glossy are okay, but the ones that were meant to be matte, like these two here and the last one, they went quite orange. So I'm not going to be getting matte white again because obviously on me it just doesn't work. It just goes discolored, which is gross. But I think I know what I want. As long as she has the things that I think she has, then I know what I'm getting this time. And like I said yesterday, Jonathan's Oma is coming with me to get her nails done as well. So these are the nails that I got. So they're like holographic, and then they've got a bright red base under them. So in the sunlight, they look slightly orangey red, like not a lot, but just a little bit. But hopefully you can tell they get like a rainbow kind of effect on them. I don't think it's working in this light actually. I'll try and show you in the sunlight sometime, but it's not sunny today, so probably not today. And Jonathan's Oma just got like a pinky nude and then sparkles on her feature nail, which looks really nice. It's the same thing she got before and it suits her really nicely. Anyway, now the time is 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. That is so weird. I can't believe the morning's just like gone because we both got our nails done. And my tea is still here from this morning. I was halfway through drinking this when she arrived, and so I just like put it down and we left, and now it's cold and gross and I'm gonna chuck it out. Lunch is served. I've got bacon, cheese and tomato in here. And then Tim Tams, of course. Yum! So this is what they look like in the sunlight. I can't really tell if the camera's picking it up right now or not, but hopefully you can see there's like a rainbow shine to them. So I have a story for you guys, but we're going to go talk about this outside since it's actually sunny now. So last night at approximately 1:30 a.m. my phone alarm went off. And it woke me up, and I pretty much just like turned it off. I was like, why is my phone going off in the middle of the night? I didn't really care enough to really look into it, so I just turned it off and went back to bed. 5 minutes later, went off again, and Jonathan was like grumbling at me. He was like, turn your phone off. He obviously thought it was an alarm that I had set, and I was like, it says emergency something or other. So again, I just like turned it off. I put my phone on silent and I was like, it's on silent, it can't go off again, and just left it. Then in the morning, I've woken up to articles all over the place about New Zealanders who are pissed off because the emergency services were sending out like test emergency texts in the middle of the night. Apparently we were never meant to get them, they were sent by mistake. But the hilarious thing is that if it had been an emergency, well, it's not hilarious at all, but you know, it's funny to me because it wasn't an emergency. But if it had been an emergency and I had received these emergency texts, I would have literally just turned my phone off so that I could sleep. So in the article here it says that it's not a normal text message sound. It's designed to make a noise that really gets your attention, and for that reason it would have been giving people a real fright being woken from such a deep sleep. I didn't even notice that it wasn't my normal alarm sound. I was literally just like, loud noise, turn it off. So it definitely did not do what it was meant to do for me, which was probably like get me out of bed and get me to leave the house, you know, if there's an emergency. And then it goes on to call it a potentially life-saving alert system. Yeah, you would hope so, but apparently not for me. I don't really know what more they could do, because you'd think that an alarm going off in the middle of the night would get you to get up and check what it is, but apparently I don't care. My sleep is more important. It is slightly worrying that Jonathan didn't get the alarm going off on his phone though, because surely it should go to everyone, you know? Anyway, they've promised that it won't happen again. I think they need to put just like slightly more details on it. Like there was stuff underneath the emergency thing that I didn't read, but I don't think it said anything particularly important. I think they need to say underneath like what the emergency is, like earthquake, tsunami, whatever, and then just have like a one-line thing telling you what to do, like get out of your house, go to high ground, whatever. Because if I'd seen that, it possibly would have woken me up, but as it was, like emergency just didn't register in my brain as like a real thing. So it's lucky it wasn't real. What are you doing? You just outside meowing. You've been fed. Oi! Leave them alone. You've had your dinner. Little bubs. There is still apple crumble left from 2 days ago. I'm gonna have some of that for pudding. Yum! By the way, I'm just being super lame and like doing puzzles, because I have the puzzle books left over from when I went to Australia. I always get puzzle books to do on the plane. It's like my favorite thing to do on a plane trip. And now I just have like empty puzzle books sitting in my drawer, and I was just like, yep, I want to do that. Can you think of anything lamer? What are you doing? Evie? Now what? Now what? Alrighty guys, that is another day down. I'm going to sign out here for tonight. Yes, I have Evie sitting right next to me. Thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye!